Sound the alarm, ring the doorbell, get out on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. Jayden Quaintance has passed his driver's test. Round of applause for eventual lottery pick, Jayden Quaintance, who can drive a vehicle. This was apparently a very big story within Kentucky Nation over the last 2 weeks. There was the day that Mark Pope went, I think, live on Instagram or something with a bunch of Kentucky players in the parking lot as the entire Kentucky team was helping JQ prepare for his driver's exam. I don't know the details from there, but I'm pretty sure he didn't pass his first attempt at the driver's exam, and then he finally did. He's been going back and forth, I think, from Lexington down to Florida to get his license, and he finally has. As a couple different Kentucky social media accounts, fans and other accounts have posted in the last 24 hours, he is going straight from passing his driver's test to a Maybach. And I don't know if that's a joke or real. Apparently, his dad was joking, no more Maybach rides for me after JQ passed his driver's test. So I think he literally is getting a Maybach immediately after getting his license. Do you care about any of this, Dion?
Um, yeah, I mean a little bit. I think it's college athletes make passing driver's tests looks really hard. I don't know how your experience was, G, but like I went to the DMV and about 30 minutes later I had my driver's license.
Yeah, huh?
The hardest part was me sitting in the chair patiently as I knew once I passed this, my mom was going to be like, you can drive home. And instead of driving home, I was going to drive to McDonald's. And there was nothing she could do about it because I was driving the car. And she was just going to have to be okay with it. So that was the hardest part for me was just being patient. But like, listen, some of these college athletes make this driver's license test sound like they're taking an AP chemistry final. He's about to play Louisville in a few months. Now that's a challenge. Going in a straight line and parking a vehicle ain't that big of a deal.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. There's probably no serious takeaway about this, right? Some people are good drivers and some people are bad drivers. I don't think being a good or bad driver has any sort of I don't know, sticking indication of whether or not you are a good human being or good at your job or good at playing basketball or anything. I think it's funny more than anything. I do appreciate how much BBN seemed invested in this driving journey for JQ. It feels like there was more gravitational pull towards whether or not Quaintance would eventually get his license with this story than a lot of other things that have come up this offseason. So good for you, JQ. Congratulations. More interested in the second half of this. He gets a Maybach immediately.
Well, it sounds like he's already had it.
So JQ's just had a Maybach?
I think he bought a Maybach and has just been letting his dad drive it.
Is it a Kentucky issued Maybach
I bet you he got it at state.
at Arizona State? Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not saying Kentucky didn't pay him big bag, but listen, respectfully, you only go to Arizona State for a couple reasons, and sports ain't one of them.
Yeah, I would hope that Kentucky has like a team issued vehicle for the kid, though. I don't know if I'm kind of assuming the Maybach might be. It's like Purdue, right? Braden wanted to, or other schools wanted Braden Smith and were making all these big offers. I think Kentucky was even one of them. And in the end, Purdue just gave him a Cybertruck. And now when you see the Cybertruck on campus, you know it's Braden Smith, right?
Love Braden, love Braden. That's my dog. We got to get a Maybach, I think.
Yeah, you can't get out vehicled by Jayden Quaintance, I think, if you're Braden Smith. So yeah, little work to do there. Um, I don't know. I don't have much else on this. Like kid passed his driver's test and yay. Not much fanfare for me, you know?
How old is he? Like 19, 20?
Ooh, let's give that a Google.
Like,
He's very
actually,
young because he reclassified up.
I was going to say, no way he's 20 because he would be in the NBA if he was 20. He honestly probably isn't even 19.
He just turned 18 in July.
Oh, so he did this pretty quickly then, because you got to
Yeah.
be 18 to get your license. So it only took him like a month, actually.
Yeah.
Salute, salute.
Yeah.
I think it's impressive he was able to fail the test and then pass it in his first month being 18.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised Kentucky's medical staff is even letting him drive. That seems like a lot of work on the legs.
I did see something like he was like practicing for his driver's test in between rehab stints or something like that. The kid's clearly a hard worker. Can I call out one of our team members?
Yes.
Guy. Um, JQ did it in a month, big dog.
Yeah, our former high school employee guy who is now a college employee. Shout out to Guy going to Syracuse this
Yeah.
week. Yeah, Guy, get your license, dog. Come on, hurry up. Can I get a quick top five players in all of college basketball most likely to fail a driver's test?
Anybody on Georgia? Oh, you said college basketball.
Yeah, college basketball, not football. I mean, JQ is formally on the list, but maybe we have to take him off now that he got on it. So, what other players do you think are likely to be failing a driver's test?
Mr. Ritter. He's at the top of my list of anybody to fail anything. Um,
Cannon Catchings would be high for me. By the way, at Georgia now, but just not confident in his ability.
your candy catchings. Probably Ian Jackson. I feel like because like he has the dreads, maybe one accidentally gets in the way of his eyesight a little bit, and then he can't see. Honestly, Merez probably is probably kind of up there.
Don't do my guy Perez like that, man. Sneaky pick, Travis Perry. I have a feeling Travis Perry's never driven himself anywhere in his life. He's always been like in the back seat.
I was gonna say he feels like someone that just does everything correctly. Like probably he's probably never gone above the speed limit.
Why did we do a topic on this?